Okay, so in this video, I guess I'm gonna tell you how to get Squishmallow dollars in Roblox Squishmallows, whatever game. So, yeah, I guess the first basic whatever, is, when you're playing, you can just be, well, I don't know, you can't really be AFK for too long, because I did this before, where I was AFK for a while because I was like, if I'm gonna get money from just sitting here every however long, then I can just sit here. But then I ended up getting removed from the game, disconnected for being AFK for 20 minutes. So it's just like, okay, so we can't just leave it there forever. So yeah, you have to move around every once in a while, but you can basically be AFK for a while, and every time it goes 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. in game, then you will get a little check thing for playing the game. So if you join the game and it's like 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. or something, and then it goes to 10 a.m., you'll probably only get a few Squishmallow dollars because you've only been in the game for a little while. But if you are in the game at 12 p.m. and then it goes to 10 p.m. later, or 1 p.m. and it goes to 10 p.m. later, you're probably gonna get quite a few Squishmallow dollars there because you've been in the game for a while. And I don't know how long it is between each hour in game. I think it's kind of a while. Like, it's probably I don't know, a few minutes, quite a few minutes between each hour in game. It's kind of like how Minecraft, a day in Minecraft is 20 minutes and then a night in Minecraft is 20 minutes. So it could be kind of like that, where it's like every hour is like 10 minutes or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, it could be like however many minutes between each hour, and then you get like however many Squishmallow dollars for each like minute or each hour you are in the game. In-game hours and in-game minutes, or I guess whatever. In-game, or I guess real life minutes, but in-game hours or whatever. So yeah, I've gotten like 100 or 200 Squishmallow dollars from just being in the game and just whatever, doing whatever, because it would go to like 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. and then I would get whatever thing every time it went to that hour in like AM or PM in the game. So yeah, it's kind of like that. You can just get a thing for just playing the game. Another thing would be playing like little mini game things. So you could play the Bake a Cupcake, hide and seek, dance off. I think the fashion show thing too, but with the fashion show, it's a little weird. You can vote for other people and how, I guess, good their look is, and you can only get 3 winners within that one for the dress up game in here. So you get first place, second place, and third place, and I don't know how many dollars you get for each place, because I never got first, second, or third, and I only played it once, so I don't really know for that one. But I'm guessing you get Squishmallow dollars for getting first, second, or third. So, I don't know. I guess it would depend on how many people voted for you and how many people voted like 5, 4, 3 stars and whatever. So, I don't know for that one. Dance off. Dance off one is kind of hard to do, and I did kind of bad at it. It's kind of like if you ever seen Friday Night Funkin', and like that's kind of a popular game now with like people can do mods and stuff and like custom little animated characters and stuff and whatever. And you gotta use like arrow keys or WASD. It doesn't really matter for that, but usually it's the arrow keys that it does that, and you gotta press each button at the right time and hold down this or that button and whatever, and so it's kind of hard to do when it goes super fast. And so I only got like, I don't know, around 10 Squishmallow dollars when I played that one time. I haven't played it again, but I only played it like once, so I don't really know. But yeah, I didn't really do that one so much, but I have played the Bake a Cupcake in the hide and seek multiple times, and I've gotten so many dollars from just playing those two games. The Bake a Cupcake, after a few times of playing it, I can get like 5 to 6 cupcakes made and whatever, because it's like I gotten kind of good at it. Maybe I could do better if I went a teeny bit faster, but like, I don't know, the game, like when it's moving the cupcakes over or the plate over to where it needs to be, it's kind of slow, so it kind of slows everything down. So it's a little for the cupcake one there. But I can get like 75 to 90 Squishmallow dollars just from playing the cupcake minigame. And you know, it's, if you get 5, you get like, if you make 5 correctly, and then you get like 75 Squishmallow dollars. If you make like 6 correctly, you get like 90 Squishmallow dollars. I think you get like 20 or 25 for each cupcake that you make correctly, so you can get quite a bit of Squishmallow dollars from there. And then hide and seek, you can, I think it might be like 20 for each Squishmallow that you find in the hide and seek game. And you know, they can hide in trees, by rocks, by trees, by lampposts, in bushes, up in trees, and like the little like branches and stuff, and they can hide on the whatever dock thing where you can go fishing, and like there's that Ferris wheel thingy. You can find like at least 2, 3 over there sometimes. But yeah, I've found multiple in the same spot, or I found each round, it's like there's always one in the same spot each round. You can find them in the tents, you can find them under trees, like you can find them under the like Christmas looking trees, the pine trees, whatever. So yeah, they can hide in quite a few different spaces, and depending on how many people are playing, I think then there'd be a lot more Squishmallows, so then there's more of an opportunity for you to find more and more Squishmallows. And I've been able to get like 70 and 90 Squishmallow dollars from the hide and seek too. So yeah, but yeah, I mostly play the bake a cake or bake a cupcake and the hide and seek one because they're pretty easy for me. The dance one, I don't know if I would really want to practice on that one all that much, because you know, it's kind of just like, if I'm only gonna get 10 for like playing and trying to practice, then it's kind of just like, whatever, it's not worth it then, because the ones that I am actually good at, I can get like 70 and like 90 and whatever. And then the one where it's dress up, it's kind of weird. I don't know, like, I don't even know if I got any Squishmallows or Squishmallow dollars for playing that one and not getting first or second or third place. But again, I only played it once, so I don't really remember. So I don't know. But you can try those mini games if you want. And then there's also little Connect 4 type of things. Like I think there's like 3 or 4 around the map. I don't know if you get Squishmallow dollars for those ones. I never played it. So I guess if you've played it before, then say in the comments if, you know, you've played it and then you've gotten Squishmallow dollars for it. But yeah, I don't know. But it's kind of just like, you know, you can just play the game and whatever and get Squishmallow dollars for however long you've played, and then also get Squishmallow dollars for whatever mini game that you're best at. The only way to really know what to do, what you're doing in these mini games, is if you play them. Just play them. Like, I was not good at the Bake a Cupcake the first couple times I played it, but then I got really good at it, and now I can make 5 or 6 cupcakes each time I play it. And then the hide and seek one, I can find, like, the first couple of times I played it, I only found like my first video that I made of the Squishmallow things, like, I've never played it before. And you can see when I played the hide and seek round, I've only found 1 Squishmallow. And then when I played it off screen after that, I didn't find any. And then I played it more and more, and then I got a little bit better with being able to find the Squishmallows. And then I don't know for the dress up one or the dance one, because I don't really care about those ones. Those ones don't really seem that good for getting Squishmallow dollars. So whatever, I guess stick with the ones that give you a crap ton of Squishmallow dollars. And yeah, so I guess that'll be it for this video then, because yeah, there isn't really that much for that. If they add more mini game things, that would be kind of cool. Just add a bit more variety. But it's kind of hard to get people to join a game, especially when there's not very many people playing at the time that you're playing it. So you just have to be on the game at the right time, and then you can play all the different games and stuff, and just get a bunch of Squishmallow dollars. I was able to get a bunch of the Squishmallows that I wanted to, but also I was able to get the cottagecore house and a bunch of different furniture stuff for it too. And I do also want to get the castle too, but it's like 7k I think, so I'm gonna have to get a lot more for that. So yeah, anyways, I guess bye then.